Hi guys! So today we're going to be looking at my finished sketchbook. This is number 17. So I'm pretty excited to get this one over with. It took a while. I want to say, let me actually see when the start date of this was. July 31st of 2025, and it finished yesterday, January 14th of 2026. So took a while, but she's done. She's over with. I noticed that I didn't like this size of sketchbook, so I upgraded to a different size after this. I did this sketchbook instead. I'm still working on decorating it, but this size is a lot better than this size. So yeah, let's just jump into it. This is the first page. It's just marking down this is my 17th sketchbook. Now, I don't know what you guys use your sketchbooks for. I don't do any finished pieces in my sketchbook. I literally use it for like the intended name for sketches, and like doodles and things of that nature. So you're gonna see a lot of sketches, a lot of doodles in here, like just really random. So yeah, like I said, lots of sketches. So I sketch a lot, and because these are so small, I never know what to do with like the empty spaces. So that's why it pissed me off so much that I couldn't do much in these sketchbooks. But I really tried my best to like just sketch and draw and like get better at certain things like facial features. I wish I did more clothing exercises in this book. I feel like that space could have been utilized a little bit better with that, but I didn't do that. So these are just, see, like, what do I do in this empty space here? Like, it's not enough for like a full drawing. I like this sketch here. This is copying, what's the artist's name? I'm trying to remember it. Valfrey, one of her angel designs. I have a stamp of it. It's so pretty. I love it so much, so I was doing like my own design of it. Here, if you want to take a closer look. I know this page on this side might be a little bit harder to see due to the camera angle, so I'm gonna try my best to prop these up. More doodles. Lots of doodles. I don't know, do you guys consider these doodles, or would you consider these just sketches? I guess they could be just sketches. I consider some of them, like, if they're like unfinished with like no body, sketches. I'm sorry, not sketches, doodles. And like this here would be a sketch. So yeah, I don't draw a lot of boys, and I mainly draw, this is my comfort OC, her name's Jolene. I draw her quite a lot in this sketchbook, and this is back when I like still dated them. I don't date them later on. So this is where I didn't want to work. I had an animation idea for like my website page. I went in a completely different direction than what I did here, but I was just working it out. This is me putting stickers and testing pens. Some more stickers. This is when my birthday was. So undated, but it was my birthday. I like to just doodle things, and then like this page left completely blank except for Jolene in the corner. Some more stickers, and these are stickers I designed. And if you want to shop for these, you can go to panquins.bigcartel.com. Some more drawings. I love drawing Mob. He's also another comfort character of mine. Oh, I guess I left this page blank. Well, I'm not going back to that. Some other things. I was trying to do an animatic with like 2 of my OCs. I never finished it. It's still in like a folder somewhere on my computer, but I just never finished it. This is one I was trying to do for like Love's song Valentine. That one I never even started. I was writing some YouTube video ideas and then some more doodles. Some exercises here that I didn't finish. Jolene in the corner. I wanted to make this a piece, but I never got to it. So that's my emotion for that. See, I wanted it to make it a piece. And then I did like a front view of it. I didn't like the front view, I like the side view more. These are my two other OCs. And then I was testing some markers and I drew little hearts as like the swatches, which I thought was cute. Here's me testing some other colors. Here's a sketch reference that I did. Oh my god, October 23rd, this is my best friend's birthday. Didn't draw much on that day. And then some more doodles and stickers. I like this idea of adding stickers to like a sketch piece. I didn't go back and do this again, but I like the idea, so I might recreate it in like a new sketchbook. Some more ideas. I'm telling you, Mob is one of my comfort characters. I love him so much. One thing about me is I love Mob Psycho 100, so just keep that in mind. You will always make me happy if you ever give me something Mob Psycho related, or even draw me just like his head. I'll be so happy. Some more little doodles. Some more sketches. And this is where I was drawing the sign for my friend's proposal. So I was working on different ideas of how to design Will You Marry Me. There's more assessing paints and stuff. So acrylic really sticks to each other, so these pages get stuck a lot. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was like testing colors maybe. Let's see, let's go to the next page. I like this little doodle, it's so cute. And then Jolene again. Jolene, you'll find her a lot. She's super easy for me to draw. Here's more Jolene. These are my two Ivan and Till stickers. They're so cute. I love them so much. I give them away at cons sometimes. But yeah, if you're interested in buying them, though, you can go to penguins.bigcartel.com. It's my shop there. I have a lot more things on my shop that I don't stick in here, so if you want to check that out, definitely do. And then just lots of Jolene. More Mob, love Mob, and some little doodles here. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I don't know what I was trying. I was trying a new chibi design. It didn't work out. It did not work out. I think we were near Christmas because that's a Christmas tree. And then here, I dated this one because I was just like, I need to date when the new year transition. So 26 January 1st, and everything from here is just January. I do like this drawing here. I'm realizing that most of my sketchbook is just a lot of floating heads. I like just drawing floating heads, I guess. So here's half a body. Oh, here's where I was practicing like clothing and like different styles. I don't know what style I was trying to go for here. I think this is like a half sweater on kind of situation, but that's not very clear. Swatching more colors over here. This is supposed to be Stan from South Park. There he is there. I even X'd there because I just didn't like this little design I was going for. Because see, I like these. I think these are cute. But I did not like this one. And I think it's mainly because I did the South Park vibes. Jolene here. Some other random girls. So this one's an OC. But this is supposed to be a pigeon. I was like, let me see if I could draw a bird. And like the only bird I could think of was like a pigeon. If that doesn't come across as a pigeon, I use no reference. So that's my excuse. Some more little doodles and things. I was testing a pen here and I was trying to see how it write. Sometimes I like to draw in pen. I did not do that in this sketchbook, but sometimes I like to draw in pen. That's my baby boy. I don't have a name for him. As you can see here, I don't really have a name for him yet. It's just Ghost Boy for now. And he's on my business card. Here, this is the back of my business card. So I stuck that in there. Yeah, and like it says here, I designed in 2025. Wow, I was gonna say 2015. With my Ghost Boy OC, the card is also soft touch. It is soft touch. It feels really nice. Here's some more swatches of markers. I got some new markers. These are really nice. So, but I haven't used them a lot. And then here, this is where I started losing ideas because I was trying to finish the sketchbook so bad. I like that it's crooked. I don't know if you can tell. Like, I guess you can tell more down here. But it's crooked. And I like that. Yeah. See, I was running out of ideas. More Jolene. My other OC. I stuck stickers in this space. I'm trying to do flower themes, but I can't draw flowers. So I probably should study that next. I love this little doodle here. It's so cute. This is my other OC. I have no idea what was going on here. I was trying to draw bodies and I just couldn't for some reason on this day. So this is where I was trying the acrylic markers. I really like this eye. This is okay. Maybe just half a face. I really like this drawing here. It's not an OC, but yeah. Here was just a new character design. Not sure if I'm gonna make her stay, but it was just an idea. I also was working on lips. Not sure if I like it or not, but I was working on it. Oh my god, here's the stamp of that angel I drew earlier. Very different vibes to the ones I drew, but I was redrawing it here. Drew it in a little tiny size. I don't know what I was doing here. I think I was just trying to fill up the pages as much as possible. Yeah. All of these were in a span of like a day. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I don't know how to draw men. I like this design, it's cute. Oh, if you hear my cat in the background, she's just messing with shit. And then here's, I really like this floating head. And then we're almost at the end. Here, it's just, I think I was going for a maid outfit, then I gave up. And then I really like this face here. I was doing like hands and eyes. And then I was trying to do more expressions in marker. I really like this one. This one you can barely see. Let me see if you can see it that way. Coco. Sorry, my cat's in the background. The last page is so anticlimactic. I just did whatever and then it's the end. So yeah, that is my 17th sketchbook. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I use my sketchbooks for literally just drawing sketches and doodles. I don't do any finished pieces in here. I kind of want to try to do finished pieces, but I don't know, that gives me so much anxiety. I don't know about you guys. So I think sticking with sketches just like eases the idea of like drawing in my sketchbook. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.